Hi everyone! I don't usually share with my viewer how I make a living, but for this video, I'll give you a bit of background about myself. I'm a senior software developer with years of experience working in various domains across several different countries. Outside of works, I love playing video games to unwind after a very long day, as you can see in my other videos. Lately, I watched some things that quite shocking. It involves someone that I used to admire, probably is, and I don't think I'm alone in this regard. So yeah, it's about Elon, the Elon Musk. So there is a rumors going around where Elon was caught lying and cheating in a video game called Path of Exile. Allegedly, he bought an account, or maybe it was an account of his but was played by someone else, and then he claimed on his stream that he was one of the top players in the hardest mode possible in this game. So let's take a look.
I have a lifetime of playing video games. At one point I was, maybe one of the best Quake players in the world.
You're actually like a world-class, incredible video game player.
Yeah.
The Paragon board and the build, you're also an innovator there.
Yeah, I've played a lot of video games.
You think about like StarCraft, any game where a lot of people are playing, to rise to the top, you have to be exceptional, period, as a human being.
Yeah.
There has to be something exceptional about you.
Yeah.
Are you in the top 20 in the world or top 20 wow, in Diablo?
Yeah.
Shooting rockets into space, making e-vehicles, starting a new department of the government. I actually let myself think maybe he actually is an alien, because there's just no way, unless he's paying people to do it for him, which obviously he's not.
So let's start off with some context. Elon Musk's character is currently level 97, aka rank 12 on hardcore, that's permanent death mode, Trade League. Let me try to give you a quick understanding as to how hard it is to get to that level. 2 weeks into the league, when people are playing the game, literally they're staying up 40 to 50 hours without sleeping, only playing Path of Exile, and they are the most try-hard guys in the world. The highest ranked player on the hardcore Trade League was level 93.
And Quinn reacting to Elon Musk potentially, there's no way he played that account. Like, I'm sorry. I think he bought the account or somebody played it for him. 100%.
Highest level hardcore characters in the game.
Elon's maps.
Elon's map.
He's trying to click.
Oh, he's trying to do the map that's not in the chain.
He's just clicking a map repeatedly, trying to access it. He was not eligible to enter that map.
I just want you guys to understand, this is one of the highest level hardcore characters in the game. He would have played thousands of maps at this point.
He literally didn't know how to open a map. He just ran past Chaos Orbs. He just ran past the Chaos Orb.
Chaos Orbs are one of the most important currencies. So he's playing no loot filter, and he didn't pick up the Chaos Orb.
He's not pressing his mana flask. He's not pressing his mana flask. He's not pressing his mana flask.
He's out of mana. He's auto-attacking. That's why the boss isn't dying. Again, guys, thousands of maps to get this character.
Item playing.
My staff is only level 62, so I haven't been able to find a better staff.
Okay, dude.
It's only a level 62 staff. This item here, they might be perfect.
My helmet is level 56.
Bro!
Int, lightning, and chaos resist. Okay. It's only 56, guys.
Talking about that's an insanely good helmet.
That ring is crazy.
Bro, if he says this ring is bad, bro, I swear to God, bro.
He's only level 48.
Thanks to Quinn and Griparin, I got to see this. And personally for me, this is sad. And I'll explain why in a second. A bit of context first. As a senior developer, I've worked with many talented people. Every day, I see folks who are smarter and much more experienced than me. And it can be rather daunting at times. So every morning, I try to shift my mindset. I tell that people around me, they are average people, like myself. Of course, some of them are smarter average, and some of them are better in one or two things, but they are still average. This mindset allows me to move forwards and learn from them without being intimidated. But then being active in the internet allows me to see that some people are not average. They are just better. And I stumbled across this public figure. I think everyone is, especially after he bought Twitter. Elon, in particular, used to feel like this ideal. He's smart, he's a free speech advocate, he's funny, he's wealthy, but most importantly for me, he is a hardworking person. And as it seems, he will also shape the future with his companies, Tesla, SpaceX, and more. I admit, I was kind of a fan. But now, he seems like this kind of person who thinks he knows it all. Now, picture this. You walk to a meeting room with your data and research. You are ready to collaborate and learn from each other. Then the meeting starts. And there is this one special person. This person shoots down every suggestion, insisting they are already aware of every angle. They dismiss corrections or new ideas because in their head, they already have all the answer. It's frustrating because true innovations require humility and openness. Great solutions typically come from collaborations, listening, and respect for the people around you. When someone is locked in a know-it-all mindset, progress stalls, ideas aren't heard, and the conversations become one-sided. It's not impossible that the team end up missing out brilliant ideas, or perhaps projects falls because no one wants to speak up. This is why I get worried when I see public figures like Elon, who's supposed to be visionary, behave in a way that suggests he might also be dismissive or even deceptive in smaller detail. It do make me wonder what it'd be like if I actually sit in a meeting with him. Unsurprisingly, this small act lying about a game just completely threw me off. Some people might say, who cares, it's just a video game. But watching someone like Elon lie over something as small as a video game reminds me of my time in high school. I went to a Catholic school. We had a lot of rules. The sisters were very strict. I used to be scared of them and thinking they were unnecessarily pedantic. Although some rules now did make sense. Every day I had to wear a uniform, so my mind could focus on what mattered at my age. I guess studying. My hair had to be neatly tied up, and I think it helped with clarity. Nothing obscures my view. But there was one thing I would never understand. Every day, I had to bring this bloody pin, and I have to attach it on my shirt. Watching Elon now, it changed perspective on that pin. That pin represents something small, a small responsibility. And if I couldn't be responsible for something so small, how could I ever be responsible for much bigger thing? And that's exactly how I feel about Elon life. If he can't be honest about small things like video games achievement, what else might he be dishonest about his bigger claims? Of course, humans is not perfect. Now I think about it. And people make mistakes, but when someone caught being deceptive, maybe consistently caught being deceptive, there are several claims about it, it raised a valid concern about the integrity on larger issues. Now, of course, I am nobody important, especially in the grand scheme of things. My opinions might be like a fart in a tornado, insignificant compared to the global stage where Elon operates on. But of course, it changed something within me. First, I should never put anyone on pedestals. And second, I need to remember that small act of honesty reflect bigger truths about who we are. So that's my take. Let me know what you think in the comments. Maybe am I overreacting about him lying in video games? Or does this kind of dishonesty matter? Thank you for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, be sure to like, subscribe, and share it with your friends. Bye bye!